Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to try this Loving Tan 2-Hour Express in medium. It's a self tanner. It says professional strength, natural olive color, quick dry, and bronzer. I'm very pale, but I've always wanted to do this. I did a lot of research and a lot of people seem to like this. It says to exfoliate and to shave. Now, I know there's been a lot of stigma going around about these little razors. If you hear noises, my dog's playing with a toy. I have never used one of these. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but supposedly you're supposed to like go all over your face with it, and I see nothing happening. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. There's like 2 hairs. Oh, that kind of got something. I don't know if you guys can see, but anyway. So I'm just doing this so that I can have a better chance and a more even tan. I know this is going to be a lot of unflattering angles. We're all aware. Oh, there's a whole freaking fuzz. Ooh, sick. Okay, girl. Come through. This is supposedly also supposed to exfoliate your skin. It's also supposed to give you like more flawless coverage with your makeup. I have pretty blonde hair anyway, but like when I see stuff like this, dark, that is wild. Peach fuzz, ew. Now, like I said, I did exfoliate. Ooh. Ooh. It's making a lot of noise, but it's not doing much. Well, I guess the verdict on this is that it seems, anyway, to do more than what I thought it would. Now, does it do the most? No. But it comes with a bigger one, a smaller one, and the smaller one has a cap that looks like this. I guess to like brush your hairs up or whatever. Oh, by the way, I look crazy because I haven't applied tan yet. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna wash my hair just to exfoliate. There's this. So let's go over what I used. I have sensitive skin and this stuff is really intense, but it smells like a freaking Starbucks mocha iced coffee. It's amazing. So it is Tree Hut Firming Sugar Scrub. It is in the scent Mocha and Coffee Bean. Apparently has caffeine in it. Looks like this. It's a decent sized jar. And inside looks like this. Oh, it smells phenomenal. So that's what I use to literally exfoliate. And now I feel like a baby's bottom. It also says on this tanning thing Pump a small amount of mousse onto your Loving Tan Deluxe Applicator Mitt, which I did buy, quite expensive, but it feels really nice. This is the mitt, I guess. And it says, using circular motions, apply mousse directly onto your body, blending as you go to ensure even coverage. Allow 60 seconds before dressing. Avoid perspiration or water while it develops for 2 hours, basically, because I got the 2-hour express. It also says no parabens, no alcohol. It's made in Australia. It has a 6-month shelf life, and I do not believe that they test on animals, so that's good. It says to apply moisturizer to the hard parts of your skin, basically. Your palms, your ankles, your knees, your elbows, a liberal amount. Okay, so I'm about to put it on, but the first thing that I can say is that when I read this online, it said your hands, your feet, and your face should all be applied with a brush. Now it said like a big fluffy brush. I ain't got that. This is what I got. It's a flat top kabuki. It's tiny, but it's, I guess, just a blend. But we're gonna go in. I'm gonna shake it. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it. Pretty sure you're not. But so my biggest fear is that my elbows are gonna look like bacon. I'm just gonna finish this up and then we'll come back to do the face. Okay, so sorry if it's like a little different. There's no more sunlight. My boyfriend is actually holding the camera for me. Thank you. We're just gonna do my face real quick. If I'm looking away, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Whoa! This is just my best option here, because really right now I'm just trying to get it done. Oh my god, that's dark as can be. I'm not left-handed. Oh, sheesh. Alright, maybe just like half a pump more for the top of my face, since it didn't really get much. This stuff does make an instant difference. I've never felt so tan in my entire life. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. There's not really much else I can do. Good? All right, we'll see you in about 2 hours. So just a little update. We have some weird patches happening. If you can, you know what, let me flip the camera around. Can't flip the camera around. Hopefully that's better. Like, you can hopefully see. I don't really understand why it's doing that. It's concerning me. There's like spots. It's like in my pores. It's not a good look. I've never been tan. And we are only, I want to say 20 minutes in. Maybe? I don't know. We're going to take it off at 8:40, which is freaking late. But, yeah. I'm not sure that my face matches my neck. But I don't really know what's going on with my face, so I have to update you guys. It's been about an hour now. My face hasn't gotten any better, but if we look, my legs seem to be quite a different color than my arms. Also, this is not a good time. She has some learning to do. But my arm looks good. Just doesn't quite match my look. And definitely not my foot. Okay, so I waited 3 hours and then I rinsed it all off, washed it, whatever. I had bacon elbows. They kind of haven't changed. Unfortunately, it would appear that the tan clinged to all of the wrong parts of my body and seemed to have left the chat when it comes to my face and my body. I did a swatch of my foundation, L'Oreal Infallible. So lightest one that I could find, shade 400, and it blended in like a dream. I put it on my face. I'll insert some photos, but I put it on my face and it didn't match, which is completely normal. My face is very, very red, very sensitive. As you can see, it's still red, but the patches that were there are gone anyway. But I blended it in down in my neck, and honey, she disappeared because it still matches. Now, the only saving grace I can say is I'm gonna try again tomorrow morning to take a video and compare it to the footage that I had before, since now it's dark outside. And we'll just have to see the true tea then, but as far as I'm concerned right now, don't waste your money on the medium. There's a reason why everybody only reviews the ultra dark. Dark, ultra dark, whatever. You know what I'm saying. So I put some of my foundation here. It doesn't seem to have made a bit of a difference. We're gonna try with the Beauty Blender. Granted, it's dry, but we're just gonna try. There's like a little pump. Did that did it do anything? I don't know. Let's try this. Nothing. I don't know. Do we see a difference? I see a difference like on my arm. Do we even see a bit of a difference? Like, I don't. Today is the next day, and I'm pretty sure that I got a little bit of something. I went a second layer on my chest and on my legs. I'll show you that when I get home. I'm currently going to try and find something to maybe match my foundation to my face. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. I just got done rinsing off the second layer that I had put on my legs and my chest. I think it did an okay job at marrying the two together. I don't think it looks as light as it did before, but I just wanted to give a final thoughts before I like show an overview of like my legs and we do a comparison. Would I use this product again? Probably. I have actually quite a lot left. I didn't think that I would, but I think that since it's a foam, the $40 price tag that comes with it is almost justifiable because you get more than one use. You know, the mitt, more than one use. I didn't read the directions, but you're supposed to hand wash it, so it's air drying now. But I think I would use it again. But would I purchase it again? Probably not. if I did purchase it, probably the only one that I would purchase would be the dark, I believe it is. This one doesn't have as much of an oomph as I would like for me to go out and purchase it again. It's supposed to be really easy to use. I thought the application was easy. The rinse off was easy, but they don't tell you that if it looks splotchy or, you know, like whatever, it'll wash off pretty evenly. There are some spots that I haven't quite figured out, like my hands. It's a little stained. My elbows are a little bit stained. But all in all, I don't think it looks that bad. I went out and I got this. This is in 103 Natural Buff. It is Pro Matte. I've never used it before, but since I have this one, I figured one of these, if this for some reason is too dark, which I don't think I'll have a problem, but if it is, then I can just lighten it with this. And this one's just a matte formula and this one isn't. Never tried it, but I can't imagine that it would be that bad. So yeah, that's all I have. Let's see if I can figure out how to do a side by side. Here are my legs. They didn't do quite too much, especially in comparison with my arm. My knees got a little bit discolored. My feet still discolored. Pretty much just my arms are really the only thing that did a good job. And before I go, don't forget, like and subscribe. Thanks, bye.